Rumi on silence and listening within. Sometimes the loudest answers arrive when everything becomes quiet. We live surrounded by noise. Words, opinions, thoughts, expectations. So much sound, yet so little listening. Rumi once reminded us that truth does not shout, it whispers. Tonight, we listen. Silence. Why are we so afraid of silence? We fill every empty moment with distraction, as if silence might expose something we are not ready to face. But silence is not empty. Rumi teaches us that silence is a doorway. He says, silence is the language of God. All else is poor translation. In silence, the soul begins to speak. Not in words, but in feelings, in intuition, in knowing without explanation. When the mind becomes still, the heart remembers what it always knew. Silence is not the absence of sound. It is the absence of resistance. When you stop fighting the moment, when you stop labeling life as good or bad, silence opens gently. Rumi invites us through that opening. He says, try not to resist the changes that come your way. Instead, let life live through you. Silence does not force change. It does not rush healing. It waits. Most of us listen only to respond. We listen with impatience. We listen with judgment. Rumi invites us to listen differently. He says, listen with ears of tolerance. See through the eyes of compassion. Speak with the language of love. But before we listen to the world, we must listen within. There is a quiet place inside you, untouched by fear, untouched by doubt, a place that has never been broken. When you sit in stillness long enough, that place begins to guide you, not loudly, not urgently, gently. When we finally become quiet, something unexpected happens. We begin to hear our pain, not as an enemy, but as a messenger. Rumi reminds us, the wound is the place where the light enters you. Pain does not ask to be fixed immediately. It asks to be heard. When you listen to it in silence, without trying to escape, it softens. What once felt heavy becomes wisdom. Stillness is not emptiness. It is fullness waiting to be noticed. Rumi writes, when the soul lies down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. In stillness, you are not missing life. You are meeting it. Stillness teaches patience. It shows us that life does not rush. Only the mind does. Rumi understood this deeply. He writes, set your life on fire. Seek those who fan your flames. But the flame he speaks of is not loud. It burns quietly, steadily, within. chase answers outside, the further they run. The moment you stop, they arrive. Silence teaches trust. Listening teaches surrender. Rumi reminds us, why are you so busy with this or that, good or bad? Pay attention to how things blend. Life does not unfold through force. It unfolds through allowing. When you stop resisting the quiet, you realize you were never lost. You were only listening to the wrong noise. Listening within does not mean withdrawing from life. It means meeting life honestly. Rumi says, where there is ruin, there is hope for a treasure. Silence shows us this truth, that even in confusion, even in uncertainty, something sacred is forming. When you stop demanding clarity, clarity finds you. Tonight, let silence be your teacher. Do not hurry it. Do not judge it. Sit with it as you would with a trusted friend. Listen, not for answers, but for presence. Because Rumi reminds us, what you are seeking is also seeking you, and it speaks most clearly when you are still.